Alright guys, I've been thinking about feeders for the quail, and I've decided to try to make one on same premise as our trash can or feed bucket feeder for the chickens that we did. So we got this, it's a paint mix bucket, and I've already drilled 3 holes in, and I'm going to drill one more right here. And all I did was I got the height that I wanted it, marked it out, and then I drew a cross in the center so I can get the approximate center of the hole. And I just line my drill bit to it with my hole saw and pop out the hole. And now what I've done is I've taken these little 90s, and these are, I forgot what size we got, 1 1/4 inch. And we looked at it, we decided this should be the perfect size for the quail. And what I've done, as you can see here, I've cut off one of the flanges where it goes onto the pipe. And all I've done was use the hacksaw to do that. And now, you need to be very careful when you do this. It's real easy to cut a finger. Bring it over here. And you cut it off.
And you'll be able to make the little U shape?
Oh, there doesn't need to be a U shape because it comes right up to the top. The other ones came down farther.
Okay.
So there's no need for the U shape. So, and my plan is to just put these right in here like so. And I was planning on hot gluing it, but these things fit in here so nicely and so tight that I do not believe that I will even need it. See, now they'll be able to access the food. We'll fill this up, and they'll have access to food, and this should last probably a week for the quail, for the number of quail that we have in the one side. And if this works well, I'll make more feeders. All right, I'm gonna go fill it up and take it out there and see if they like it. All right, guys, this was my first prototype. All I did was use a couple male adapters. I'm an electrician, so I used what I know. So I got these male adapters here and put on here. The problem is, the adapters were a little small. They had trouble getting their heads all the way into eating it. And it also, because it didn't have the neck to face down, when I filled it up, it would spill out the side. So this was an epic failure. This one, as you can see, is filled all the way up to the top, and it's not coming out. And it's a little bigger, and it's easy access for the feed inside. So I'm going to put the lid back on this. I will change this one. I'll cut the holes for it later, and I'll make this one the same as this. So now we're going to put it in here for the quail.
Putting the far back.
And let's see how this works for them. And they took right to it. And I'm seeing very little spillage compared to
The other one.
the other one.
Oh, I'm getting wet. Ducks are having a bath.
So we'll try this one out, and I'll let you know if how it has worked for us.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and grow something for your family.